Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? The human body is called intelligent design. Now, follow me on this. This is not a religious commentary or anything like that, so please don't go there. I got no patience. I'm calling it as I see it because, quite frankly, I think there are some flaws in the way humans were designed or evolved or hatched or whatever it is you believe where humans came from. Number one, I'm sorry, but the male testicles should have little skulls around them, just like the brain does. Leaving these delicate little dangling prunes unprotected is ridiculous. And a man in my position cannot afford to look ridiculous. It doesn't take much to knock a man down to his knees when you take a hit to the family jewels. I mean, what the hell was the idea behind that? The rib cage protects organs behind it. The skull protects the brain, and pretty much nothing else needs protection except the nuts. It would have been nice to either keep them up inside the body or give them little helmets made of bone. But to have them hanging in a sack made of skin, this makes zero sense. Number two, on a woman, I'm sorry, but the one hole is way too close to the two hole. There's no reason for this. The one hole could easily be on the front side of the body, and the two hole could easily be on the back side of the body. Like up around the base of the spine. Paint Street. A short alleyway, if you get my drift. Why put the two of them so close together so that wiping incorrectly could cause an infection, or so that during intercourse, the meat stick accidentally leaves the one hole and slides into second base, causing anger and pain? Or at least it does in my house. This seems like it could have been easy to do. Make the belly button the chichina. Make the base of the spine the pooper. And there would never be confusion, and they would be separated the way they should be. Number three, the menstrual cycle. Okay, this one really makes no fucking sense. Why weren't women made to be like men? This whole time of the month thing is a complicated, convoluted mess for no fucking reason. Plus, on top of that, the woman has to get a little fucking doozy bots for a few days during it and wear special things to contain the blood flow thing. Why does an egg have to be created and then destroyed and then come out when no one ordered any fucking eggs? When a man wants to make his baby juice, he just rubs the flute and eventually something comes out. If a man and woman want to have a baby, why wasn't it designed that the woman rubs a thing like she just found a lantern and then an egg pops out? Then the man comes over and rubs his thing and that stuff comes out and the egg gets fertilized. Now the egg is fertilized and can grow outside the woman's body, thus eliminating 9 months gestation period, labor pains, postpartum depression, epidural, C-sections, etc., etc. Now the man can help raise the baby. He can regurgitate a chicken parmesan sandwich. The woman does not have to breastfeed. What? Think about it. Wouldn't that have been much smarter and less complicated? And lastly, the body hair situation. Why the hell do both sexes get hair where they don't want it and then lose hair where they had it and wanted it? Why would hair stop growing on my head and then start growing on my ears? Unless you're an Italian grandmother, why would a woman's hair start to thin but she grows a fucking mustache on her lip? What the fuck was going on when that shit had to be decided? Look. The human body is an amazing thing. Even John Mayer once said, the body's a wonderland, but there are ways to have made it a lot better and smarter. And don't even get me started on constipation and earwax. Calling the human body an intelligent design, that's what ticks me off.